You know, YouTube doesn't like it if you don't put out content maybe a little more often than I do. So I'm going to do an update video. I haven't done one in a while because really nobody watches them, but I'll do one anyway. All right. It's time to sell some things around here because they just don't align with my goals at the moment. Whatever that means. Sounded good? I really like this car, but I just don't see myself driving it. It's Mopar. It's cool. It's for sale. Cadillac. Not for sale at the moment, but it could be. 65 C10, definitely not for sale. Camaro, not for sale. But yeah, that thing kind of let me down this weekend. So yeah, anyway. 71 El Camino, not for sale. 65 El Camino, not for sale. The 51 Dodge with the big block back here. Yes, I would sell this. 67 Firebird, not for sale. 87 or 88 IROC, I should know that. I bought it new, not for sale. 71 Chevelle convertible, definitely not for sale. Parts El Camino. I could be convinced to sell it. It's got a frame and a good floor pan. That's about it. Not mine, not mine. Trailer, not for sale. Le Mans. I could be convinced to sell that. I don't really want to sell it, but you know, there's another channel on YouTube that is completely based around a flat black Le Mans with a big wing on the back. It looks almost identical to this one. So, and there's not a lot of content on my channel on this, even though I've owned this car for years. Yeah, I could probably be convinced to sell it. My truck, definitely not for sale. Another parts car, not for sale. Definitely not for sale. Tahoe, not for sale. That thing, yeah, I don't really want to sell that. Panel, not for sale. Chevelle body sitting on Le Mans frame, definitely for sale. One of the reasons we're looking at these cars is I need to get this trailer out of here next month to go to a koi show for a weekend before it comes back. So I kind of need to move all of these. Let's see, hearse. Yeah, I would sell that, I think, at this point. We're not really doing model shoots over here anymore, so there's really no need to keep it because that's really all that was for. This El Camino, no, not for sale. In fact, I'm going to show you in a minute. I'm going to try and get the fuel pump off of this thing. And, well, that's a story for a few minutes from now. Bug. Yeah, I'd sell it. C4 Corvette, definitely for sale. Yeah, I'm kind of torn on the C4. There's a lot of people that like my C4 content on this channel, but I think I'm done with this one. Maybe I'll get another C4 in the future, or maybe I'll upgrade to like a C5 or a C6 or something. But I think I'm done with this C4. It's just, it needs head gaskets now, and I'm not doing head gaskets on it. Oh, up there is the No Name Nationals Firebird. It's not for sale, and neither is the Solstice. I really need a helper or something. Oh, I seem to recall that this bolt here is really stuck. And yeah, we're probably gonna have to weld a nut to it and get it off because I believe it's also stripped. Well, let's find out. Yeah, that's just not doing anything really. Nope, that's pretty much done. Problem with welding a nut to it is there's not a whole lot of room there to get a socket on it once you get the nut on it. Squirrel! Okay, just got completely sidetracked with this little doohickey here. I didn't forget I had it, but I hadn't seen it in a while and just ran across it. I've been meaning to try it out. It's a little gauge pod for anything OBD2. Here's your OBD2 connector. Put it in. And then we've got a USB input on the back. Oh, select mode. 12.5. Let's just put that right there. Blade reaction on that. Let's see what the buttons do. Probably should have read the directions, huh? All it has is right, left, and OK. Oh, well, we've got something on there now. This car is incompatible with OBD2. Well, I would normally agree with it, but it's wrong. Alright, well that was a bust. That's kind of how things been going today. So I was going to work on that fuel pump. So I saw this. Yes, that's right. The positive battery cable corroded off. I think that's it for this weekend. Later on this week, I am going to Carlisle again. This time for the Corvette to Carlisle. So expect to see a bunch of Corvette shorts coming soon. Hopefully it goes better than this weekend did. I'll see y'all down the road.